Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope pregnant with Thomas baby, huge discovery follows engagement fail? That family focus could be a hint about what's ahead in this B&B plot, especially if another sprat gets added to the blend. What if Hope is formerly pregnant with Thomas baby? When Hope turned down Thomas' second offer, she claimed she wasn't ready for a ever commitment. Still, that ever commitment could come another way if Hope has Thomas bun in the roaster. Of course, Hope is formerly tied to Thomas permanently since they were both raising Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samary, but Douglas is growing up presto and doesn't need his parents like an infant would. Still, it could lead to her redefining her future if Hope realizes she's pregnant by Thomas. It might be enough to move Hope that she's ready for that ever commitment after all. On the other hand, there's the implicit for Thomas to spin out of control now that he's feeling so rejected. Thomas has been on a better path for a while now, but that doesn't mean he wouldn't ripen. There's no way to know how Thomas might reply if he feels like Hope is slipping away. Still, that could be a game changer if Thomas does commodity to scarify Hope and proves they re a poisonous combination like Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, suggested. It could make Hope authentically fearful about bringing Thomas' child into the world. Last November, Hope admitted to Liam that she might want another baby and led to him wondering if she meant with Thomas. Although Hope didn't confirm that, she did say she clearly didn't intend to have another bone with Liam. All that baby talk could be even a setup for Hope's coming gestation story. Will Hope discover that she's pregnant by Thomas, and what could that news mean for their future together? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Thomas and Hope will have a lot to figure out no matter what. Hope's answer has everyone up in arms. The Bold and the Beautiful tease the Forresters and Logans at odds over Hope and Thomas, and who hurt whom the most. The Bold and the Beautiful Thope tear families apart from the launch. Lumberers and Logans have argued over whether Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester should be together despite it being their business and nothing additionals. Steffy Forrester Finnegan and Brooke Logan have been more against it than anyone. B&B spoilers Tuesday, March 19th. Hope's answer has everyone up in arms. Steffy didn't want Hope breaking Thomas's heart and Brooke didn't want Hope to get hurt. Well, Hope has now broken Thomas's heart, but she's indeed in love with him. At least Thomas got that part right. She's just not ready to be married again after Liam Spencer emotionally abused her for well over a decade. She wants to enjoy her life and be free without the commitment of marriage, but with Thomas. She just doesn't understand why he insists on putting a ring on it and making effects legal. Also read The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope Logan gets hateful. Is her decision going to put Ridge Forrester at odds with Brooke? After all, he has always been Team Thope, but he's further platooned Thomas than anything differently. At least Liam might be happy? B&B spoilers, Steffy Forrester is ready to lose at the Logans and the Forresters might be ready to battle it out as they all take sides, but it's Steffy who's going to end up being the bone. Who has the most to say? How will Hope handle Steffy's wrath? As if just killing Sheila Carter in her living room wasn't enough, Steffy now feels the weight of the world on her shoulders thanks to Hope and her agonized family. She formally again wants to defy Hope for threading Thomas along. But as always, Steffy might be told that isn't what Hope did. Hope has no way been anything but upfront with Thomas. She has told him for months she demanded further time and he demanded to be patient. Hope's answer to Thomas' offer causes division. Logans and Forresters clap back? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Hope Logan's answer to Thomas Forrester's offer causes family division. Family member from both the Logans and the Forresters crack back, advising Thomas it'll no way work and hope that Thomas will hurt her. The Bold and the Beautiful Hope Logan said yes after months of Thomas being patient, and farther months of Hope wearing his engagement ring on a chain around her neck. Hope eventually said yes. Now they can plan a marriage, and soon their good news becomes bad news to only but a many of their family members. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope's answer to Thomas' offer causes division. Logans and Forresters clap back? Carter Walton approves of Thomas and can see he's changed, and at Eric Forrester's soiree he approved of Thomas and Hope's relationship. As for Donna Logan, that was before Eric's life-changing and life-saving transplant, so if she dissented, she kept her mouth shut. But now that it's functionary, indeed those who said nothing now have an opinion, and substantially negative bones. B&B warnings and wisdom. Some of the family gives warnings, substantially to Hope about not trusting Thomas, but some to Thomas about not trusting Hope. Steffy Forrester Finnegan doesn't believe that Hope is serious, and she'll break her family's heart, and the same from their mama Taylor Hayes, most lately Krista Allen, long distance. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, has been trying to break them up, indeed shambling into her grown son's bedroom and Thomas trying to put an end to Thope. Brooke caught the two in bed several times, treating them like they were teenagers living under her roof. For the utmost part, Ridge Forrester hasn't chimed in. R.J. Forrester, in the middle, because Hope is his family on his mama's side and Thomas is his family on his father's side, is staying out of it. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Hope Logan and haters. The couple have a blend of stopgap and haters, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, being at the top of the haters list where Thomas is concerned. Steffy could be considered at the top of the list of haters where Hope is concerned, their feud reigniting when Hope stands up to Steffy. Steffy is induced, as is her and Thomas' mama, chiming in off-screen that Hope will tear down all the internal health progress Thomas has made, and Hope is only using him. Thomas and Hope would love to have a family marriage with all the members in attendance and giving them their blessing. Steffy goes to war with Hope, condemns marriage to Thomas the Bold and the Beautiful, tease that Thomas Forrester is ready to put his ring on Hope Logan's cutlet and move it off of her choker. After his superheated plea last week, during the week of March 18th to 22nd, Hope has her own spiel. How can she repel those beautiful brown eyes of Thomas? The Bold and the Beautiful Hope Logan has an answer. Explosive show spoilers indicate that Hope has an answer for Thomas after months of making him stay. He wants to be married to his goddess, and she knows that she can't keep threading him along ever. Thomas and Hope had an inconceivable kiss in Rome during a once FC fashion show, and ever since they've been on a gash. Indeed, her mama, Brooke Logan, is coming around to admit that Thomas isn't a beast of burden. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Steffy goes to war with Hope, condemns marriage to Thomas. Will Hope eventually agree to marry Thomas, the man who made out with a mannequin doll that looked just like her when he couldn't have her? B&B, is Hope Logan ready to marry? We've every reason to believe that Hope is ready to rock Thomas' world. After all, Liam Spencer has moved on, so why shouldn't she? Liam would love to reunite with Steffy Forrester and has pledged his undying love to her. When Steffy finds out about Thomas' engagement, she'll not be pleased. And if Liam gives her a shoulder to cry on, it could further deteriorate Shin's relationship. Everyone knows that Steffy doesn't trust Hope and rather are being happy for Taupe. Steffy sees red flags. Steffy is kindly justified given Thomas wants jest. And she could worry about what a failed engagement or divorce could do to her family. The Bold and the Beautiful. Will Thomas Forrester have a happy ending? Steffy is emotionally fragile right now, and when she hears Thomas news it'll shoot her near to the edge. She wasn't happy about Hope dating Thomas, and now this new development won't go over well. In fact, Steffy confronts Hope, but Hope isn't having it. Look for Hope to defend her future with Thomas, which drives Steffy frenetic. How cray will this battle go? Are we looking at an implicit catfight? Meow. Hope stands up to Steffy, and the war is on. Hope faces Steffy. Hope truly appeared to feel awful about turning down Thomas's offer. She blubbed heavily as she realized how important she had hurt him. Still, the nethermost line remains: Hope isn't ready to marry so soon after her divorce from Liam. Steffy has a different take on the script. She doesn't believe that Hope loves her family at all.